going.
All right, so we are back here at Chelsea, Oklahoma for the Chelsea versus Nowata Ironmen basketball game, and I'm here with the man himself, Mr. Trenton Wyrather, the super fan, the super Ironman fan, and he's going to give us some updates. Trenton, so tell me a couple of things. Number one, our rankings right now. What is Nowata Ironman's? What are the boys' rankings right now in state?
Ranked 16 in state. Ranked 16 in state.
Number 16. And then what is our record?
16 wins and 3 losses.
16 wins and 3 losses. What about, give us a little update on last night. We didn't make it to the Copan for coverage, so tell us a little bit about last night. You were super excited about what went down. Tell us a little bit about that.
About Mark. Well, Mark Price come on the court and busted all threes last night, and he got 45 points last night.
45. How much did they score? There was like a discrepancy in the scores. Tell me about like what happened there.
Okay. Well, did they pit him? Did they got all the scores wrong in the book? Did they take a timeout and then did they went back over and fixed it? It'd be 100 points.
So the score table recorded 97 points, but whenever they went back and looked at the scores on the score books, they scored 100 points. That's awesome. That's a lot of points, and 45 of them came from Mark Price, mostly three-pointers.
Yeah.
So he was on fire last night, huh?
Yeah, he almost broke the high school record.
Wow, that is crazy. So we've got just 40 seconds left until we get ready to go back to the regular coverage. Real quick, tell us about Oklahoma Union. You said they're number 1 in the state for 2A?
Number 1 in Class 2A.
Do you happen to know what their record is? Do they have any losses?
16 wins right now, then they have 1 loss.
Who did they lose to?
Fort Gibson.
Fort Gibson. Okay, I don't even know who Fort Gibson is. So coming up next Friday?
No, next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday is
Caney Valley Trojans.
Caney Valley, but
Their senior night.
Their senior night at Caney Valley, and that is Tuesday, right?
Yep.
And then the last game of the regular season is
the home.
Senior
night.
And that's going to be against
Oklahoma Union Cougars.
Everybody
need to come out there and support the Cougars.
There are brothers. There are brothers to the north, but we plan on taking them down a notch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trent Smith. I appreciate you for that little halftime update.
We'll be back home on the district championship game.
We're getting back started.
District championship game. All right. So after the regular season, we'll get caught up. All right. Thanks, Trenton. I'll holler back at you at the middle of the girls' game for an update if you got any information for us there. Thank you, bud. All right. That's the super fan himself.
Yes, sir.
Giving
get my mic adjusted.
Halftime update brought to us by Capstone Music. Paul at the guitar shop took a little bit of a beginning of the year hiatus, little vacation, and he'll be back open I think in a couple days. I think by the time you hear this, I think he's going to open like the 13th or something like that. So I'm in love with that guitar shop. Paul is a great guy. I'm good friends with him on top of everything, but I love his building. I love guitars. I love the atmosphere of being around guitars and music and all the music that he has. Man, are they going to call Mark Price for traveling? Oh, push off. Okay. All right, we are in the third period brought to us by City Drug. We got 6 minutes and 54 seconds left in this third period, and the Ironmen lead by 10, 33-3 over the Chelsea Dragons on this Chelsea Dragon homecoming evening. Trent Smith drives, pass back out to Gabe Velasco, wide open for 3 in the corner, and it's good. That's like butter. That was which I don't know if there's a real term for it, but that was a butter shot, I'm calling it.
Smooth.
Smooth, yeah.
Smooth buttered basket.
It's butter. It's margarine.
Sure.
It is microwaved butter.
I think you're digging yourself a deep hole there, Marcus.
I might as well lean into it. It was ridiculous at the beginning. Mark Price brings it down. Little juke and a little jive, takes it in himself, and it's good for 2. Nice move by Mark Price. 6 minutes left in this third period, brought to us by City Drug. If Shelby was here, she would remind you that City Drug. Oh, nice little deflection there by Josiah Clark. Almost got the steal.
And, oh, doesn't make it.
The king of homecoming puts it in for another 2. He's pretty solid under the basket. But what I was going to say was Shelby would remind you that there's orthopedic. Oh, Mr.
Side drives it in.
Consistency for 2.
27-40. How can
They're
we
scoring so fast I can't even tell the story.
keep going?
Guys, I'm trying to talk about something other than basketball during your game. Gosh. No, anyway, Shelby always brings up the orthopedic leopard skin shoes or leopard print shoes. And I noticed, been sharing a lot on social media their Valentine's Day packages that they have. So if you need some sweets for your sweetie,
Go to Sweet
there's
Peas.
a couple places locally, but you could go to Sweet Peas, but more specifically in this third period, you can go to City Drug. City Drug's got their Valentine baskets. So like you were saying, there is a basketball game going on here.
Really?
We're
I wasn't sure.
yeah. Ironmen are up 40-27. Just under 5 minutes to play. Dylan Barnes in the corner shoots.
Oh, close.
Off the front of the rim, no good. Chelsea Dragons get the rebound. Number 00, double aught. This is a shot that I didn't think that he took very often. He'd had a couple of, number 23 from Chelsea Dragons had a couple of open opportunities and chose not to shoot from 3. Mark Price goes in for the left-handed layup for another 2, brings us 42-27 with 4 minutes and 18 seconds left in third period, brought to us by City Drug. And with that, I believe it was Chelsea's coach that called a timeout to stop the bleeding. Excellent effort on the Ironmen's part. Put a couple of points on quick in this third period. I don't know how it'll look on camera, but Nowata Ironmen have traveled pretty well today.
So the coach is talking to him.
So far, only 1 foul's being committed this half by the Chelsea Dragons.
Again, there's that commit thing. That just makes it sound so much worse.
Commit?
Yeah, committed.
Oh, they've committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like they've committed arson.
They've committed war crimes.
Or treason, yeah.
I mean, who hasn't? It just happens, one of those things.
War crimes be happening.
Yeah.
It's a very serious subject that we just took to the next level. We do not have any fun when we do this at all.
That'll work.
This is, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of work, but it has been a lot of fun over the last 2 years covering the Ironman football and Ironman and Lady Ironman basketball. And if we can continue to pick up advertisers, we can keep doing it for even longer.
Assuming advertisers pay, yeah, but, you know,
Well,
that should go without saying, you know?
Yeah, that's a business. But let's see, 42-30. 12-point lead. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left in the third period.
And
Trent Smith drives.
not quite.
A lot of pressure, no good. Does he pick up the foul? Looks like he's going to the line. Yep. Trent Smith will shoot 2. Up and good, 43-30. Second one is also good. I want to say we're 100% on free throws tonight.
Almost seems like it. And, ooh, nope.
I can't think of one that we missed.
Gets it in. That brings our score up to 32-44. Ironman ahead by 12. Gabe Velasco currently has it.
Little Euro step there. He might have got, well, the crowd didn't react. Usually whenever they get an and one, the crowd just loses it.
I thought either you or I were breathing in the mic, but that's just the sound from the stands over the other there. On the other side.
Ends up being a 3-point play by Mark Price. Brings score 47-32 with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third period. It may just be me, but it has felt like a very fast pace. The clock keeps running.
I don't think it's you.
Game.
This has been a fast game.
Does it feel fast to you too?
Yeah, they started at 6:30 and it is only, I don't know if I can spare a glance.
Here, I got you, don't worry. Yeah. 7:26, so we're still under an hour. 4 minutes under an hour. Trenton Smith will inbound underneath his own basket. Finds Dylan Barnes right there, a little strong.
Oh.
Well contested by the Dragon. Double, as we know, will shoot threes. He's about 50% on the night. Rebound, I think, would technically be credited there to Josiah Clark. He kind of pushed it over to Mark Price. Number 20 is looking for that three. Went to post up.
Doesn't quite make it, and nope.
I think Mark Price is going to get called for the foul on that one. Send number 23 to the line. That'll be the Ironmen's first foul. Not to be confused with committing treason or arson or war crimes, but he did, but committed a foul. Not quite on the same level.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But I just realized that the Chelsea Dragons already got 4.
Ooh.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period, brought to us by City Drug.
I mean, they do have a dragon, and what is the most common adjectives, like a foul dragon?
Ooh, they're going to get him for traveling. What's that?
And their mascot is the dragon.
Right. And we're the Ironmen.
Yep.
And don't Ironmen slay dragons?
Yep. They slay foul-breathing dragons. Sorry, I'm just...
I would kind of like to have a dragon. That's like my 3-point knockdown by number 23. I wasn't sure he was going to be a 3-point shooter because he had a couple of opportunities early that he just chose not to take. Looks like Josiah Clark kind of tweaked his ankle a little bit. Dagan West is going to come in and give him some relief once we get this clock stop. Dylan Barnes up for 2. Good again. He's been good driving the lane this game. I haven't been keeping track, but the majority of his drives have been good for points. Josiah Clark comes right back after that little tweak of his ankle or knee or whatever he's favoring there. Gets the rebound. Mark Price goes hard off the back of the iron. Gabe Velasco showing the effort, not making that rebound easy for the much taller number 23. It's a good effort by Gabe Velasco. That'll be an offensive foul on number 00 on Gabe Velasco. We got 1 minute and 7 seconds left.
37-49.
So we're starting to create some separation here. We'd like to kind of lock it down.
Lock it. Oh yeah. You never know how these things go.
I'm a big fan of my teams, and I don't root for a ton of teams, but of course I root for my hometown, Nowata. It stresses me out, even though it's a really good game. I don't, whenever it's a team I'm rooting for. Nice.
Dylan sinks it in.
Right down underneath the basket again. Dylan Barnes good for another 2. We're 52 seconds left in the third period. But I don't like to be that stressed out whenever games are close and they're like a good competition.
Yeah.
For teams that I'm rooting for, I'm like, I get too into it, and I really don't need to be that way. Especially like professional sports that really at the end of the day has no effect on my life whatsoever. I get all stressed out whenever my team's not doing good.
Yeah, looks like they're going for a free throw right now. Makes it.
Second one's up, and it's good. Number 11's proven to be a pretty accurate shot. Trent Smith has the lane. Nice defensive play by the Dragons. .38 seconds left in the third period. Ironmen lead 51-39.
Give a good look at the scoreboard before the action starts. There we go.
They were trying to full court press, not to give them an opportunity to get the last point of the quarter.
Shoot for three,
From
don't
the corner,
make it.
no good.
Looks like we may get it. 20 seconds left.
17-16. They're going to pay attention to Dylan with the three. Is
Yes!
good.
Dylan sinks it in for three.
Dylan is having a heck of an offensive game tonight.
Oh!
Mark Price with the steal. Oh! Got hung up there. Hopefully it's just a little tweak that'll be able to walk off. That's the end of our third period, brought to us by City Drug. Fourth period coming up.
Other team got
us by Katie's Daylight Donuts.
Yeah.
What was that?
The other team looks like they kind of rushed him. Maybe been a little bit illegal, but I don't know. I don't know much basketball.
Yeah, they swarmed and makes it hard. I don't know. I don't know why that wouldn't have some kind of consequence, some kind of, obviously it got tripped up in 3 other players. So this is another point why I would be a terrible referee and a subpar play-by-play guy.
That's all right.
But I can talk. I like to talk. I get tired of hearing my own stupid voice in the microphone, but I like doing it.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, to recap things real quick, fourth period coming up. We've got the Nowata Ironmen leading 54 to the Chelsea Dragons 39. The Chelsea Dragons have committed 5 fouls to the Nowata Ironmen's 3 so far. That will make a difference if the Chelsea Dragons end up closing that gap a little bit and have to start fouling to get back into the game. So if we can stay out of foul trouble, that gives them a lot less opportunity to whittle the score back down with just a few minutes left in the game. Dylan Barnes is going to inbounds. I lied to you. Chelsea Dragons are going to inbound. This is the third to last game of the regular season. It's been a long, winding road.
Yep.
Nice little move by 11.
Glad to see the Ironmen doing so well. And that was, what was that?
That looked like a push-off by number 11. I believe that's what they call it. Yeah, they...
Coach doesn't look happy about that, but he's just shrugging it off. You know, what can you do?
Yeah,
it's already been called.
He pushed Dylan out of out of the barn. He pushed Dylan out of the barn. Dylan Barnes out of bounds. Ooh, nice deflection there by Josiah Clark. Seven minutes and 32 seconds left. Dragons spread things out. Mark Price gets a little bit of that ball, or it might have been an open opportunity for a 3. Number 20 has the opportunity, shoots.
Doesn't make it.
Foot, no good. Put back, no good. Trenton Smith comes back with the rebound. Gabe Velasco looked like he was going to threaten taking it inside. Slows things up out to Trent Smith. Up for 3, no good. Long off the back of the iron, or on the far side of the iron, I should say. So far, we haven't had any scores.
There we go.
I made that statement.
Good job, Marcus.
The broadcaster's curse.
Maybe it's a blessing. Just say, so far we haven't had any Ironman 3-pointers. That sounded like a solid impact.
They're going to call that on Dylan Barnes. Didn't get his feet set. That's still 3 fouls for the Ironmen and 5 for the Chelsea Dragons. Nice drawn up little play there. Good for 2, well executed. 43-54, Ironman lead by 9. Mark Price drives in, good for 2. Well contested layup, but it goes in. Mark willed that one in. Off to the right, no good. 6 minutes, 11 seconds left. Correction, Ironmen have 4 fouls. They just hadn't updated it on the board yet whenever I noticed that a while ago. Gabe looks like he's going to slow the pace down a little bit. Give his guys an opportunity to set some picks up. All the Ironmen are out on the perimeter trying to spread this defense out. Gabe calls off Mark Price. Finds Dagan West over for 3. Smart play.
Oh.
Good look. Smart play by Gabe Velasco. Way to be in the right place. Fast break results in 2 points, but here we are right back on the offensive side. Mark Price for 3. Looks like he's short. Yep. Five minutes and 16 seconds. Chelsea Dragons trail 45-56 so far. 11-point lead. I'm still impressed. I know it didn't convert, but Gabe Velasco's seen something there. He called off Mark Price because Mark was going to exchange with him down here, but Gabe's seen Dagan West going to be open over there in the corner.
Ooh, Dylan makes it anyways.
And one for Dylan, put 2 guys on the ground.
So number 34 hurt his leg, got a slight limp. Still getting in formation though. Free throw time.
Dylan's been pretty money driving the lane this evening.
There you go.
3-point play for Dylan Barnes. We are 1 tick under 5 minutes left in this ball game. Nowata Ironmen lead 59-45 over the Chelsea Dragons on their homecoming evening.
Lead of 14 points.
And we got Dagan West in the game. He's got quite a bit of. He's got quite a bit of playing time. Oh, I'm sorry, number 4. I'm sorry, Jaden Bowman. I'm sorry, I've been saying Dagan West all evening. Gosh darn it, they're going to catch that way before I do. Jaden, I apologize. It's Jaden Bowman, not Dagan West. Sorry about that, guys. Do you know those guys? You should have corrected me.
Sorry, I was paying attention to the. Sorry.
Obviously,
I should have caught it earlier because I know Dagan's would have.
Dylan for 3.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, good.
Josiah comes down hard.
Jaden Bowman. Man, that makes me mad because for 2 or 3 quarters, they're going to be like, this guy doesn't know who he's talking about. Jaden Bowman.
Mark regains possession. Ooh.
Josiah Clark gets the first tip, then he gets his own rebound from his tip.
Bump to the camera, hold up.
Coach Hollenshed calls timeout. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in this ball game. If we can just hold on and keep things going, we'll walk out of here with a W and no injuries. Cheerleaders getting the crowd pumped up. We haven't made as many comments about the cheerleaders here lately. We've been so caught up in things. But the ladies are doing an excellent job keeping the Ironman pride up. Crank that. Makes life easier. There you go. Young man had a tripod. He's filming for the basketball team and couldn't get over the rail.
Just sorry about that.
Showed him he's got a little extra height on the tripod. Mark Price looking to drive, looking for a gap. Goes in strong. I think he's enjoying some of that contact, getting a little bit of frustration out.
Just almost got it.
Jaden Bowman, well, they call a travel before Jaden can kick that ball out. Three minutes and 34 seconds. Ironman lead still 59-45. 6 fouls committed by the Chelsea Dragons so far, and to the Nowata Ironman's 4. They throw the ball clear across court, trying to get something sneaky going. 3-point attempt at the top of the key. No good. Dylan Barnes with the rebound. He's going to go ahead and go fast himself. He's been having a lot of success driving the lane. Mark Price shooting again short off the front of the rim. But Mr. Consistency, Josiah Clark himself, is there to pick up the rebound, kicks it back out, start this play over. No rush.
3 minutes left in the ball game. Gabe Velasco has it.
Sees his
Goes
opportunity.
in.
Ooh.
Nope, wait.
Gets pinned over in the corner. They're going to call him out. His foot must have gone out of bounds. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left.
45-59.
Underneath the basket, that's a good effort on the play, no good. Looks like there's some kind of hand-slapping exchanges over there. Jaden's fighting off number 34, who's kind of being frustrated.
Dylan, there we go.
Dylan in the
Brings it to 61. Ironmen are ahead by 16 points now.
Dylan's been in the lane all night long.
It's a 4-to-3 ratio.
Number 23 has gotten more and more impressive as the night goes on.
He had to warm up.
To Josiah Clark,
Josiah
nice
gets it in,
little
brings us
easy
to
layup.
63.
We're at 2 minutes left in this ball game.
Oh. Yeah, Shelby isn't here, so I have to be the one to say the oop.
Right.
Oop.
Number 11, no good on the shot.
Oh.
But he comes back in and picks off Dylan Barnes. Dylan gets called for the reach-in. That'll be 6 fouls apiece. Dragons will inbounds underneath their basket. I'm getting ready to sneeze in the mic.
Pull the mic away, Marcus.
Oh, that little floater looked pretty. Good effort on number 34. He got fouled on the shot. He's going to go take a shot.
Minute and a half left. Score is 49-63. Ironmen are up 14 points.
It'd be nice just to go ahead and put this dude away, you know?
Yeah. 50-63.
Mark Price for
Mark
three.
Price for three. A little bit long. Bounces off the back.
You know what? We say that so much. I almost think that I had a dream about doing basketball, and it's like saying it so much. Mark Price for three. Dylan Barnes drives the lane. Josiah Clark, Mr. Consistency.
Oh. Looks like he slipped.
That'll be the 7 fouls apiece. That's going to slow this game down. We have 1 minute left. And it's going to make it 9 minutes.
Really, the last game?
I'm going to
so many technical fouls.
I'm pulling my phone out right now. It is 7:45 with 1 minute and 2 seconds left. Let's see how long it takes this last minute. Yeah. We're both in the bonus right now.
Josiah drains it. 4-1. It's 50-64.
Oh, is it going to go?
No.
Oh. Ends up getting the rebound anyways.
Try to rush
Gabe Velasco. That's what I really like about Gabe. He's playing. He plays like he's on fire because of what he's doing right there. But he plays smart. He plays smart. He could have pushed it. Whatever. But he knows there's 45 seconds on the clock, so he decided to come back out. Let this clock tick off. This game is in the bag. There's no sense in
throwing it away.
There's no sense in creating more problems than there needs to be.
Comes Dylan.
Josiah
Joe gets us 2 more.
That's why we call him Mr.
66.
Consistency.
30 seconds left remaining in the game. What was that?
Probably an intentional foul to stop the clock. 34, I believe 34 foul to stop the clock. Or I have no idea what I'm talking about because it looks like 00 is going to shoot free throws. I thought I seen the ref go 3-4. Huh. I'm not even in the same gym right now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. 28 seconds left. And 3 minutes have gone by. Ironman still leads 66-52. Clock is ticking at 24, 23, 22.
Let's get a 3 in.
Gabe literally got his wrist grabbed right there, and it did not get seen.
I mean,
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Mark Price, go ahead and just shoot it.
nope,
Oh, he didn't
hold on to it.
That is a sign of maturity there. Nowata Ironman come out victorious, 66-52. Almost got a little chippy right there at the end, but we held on, maintained good sportsmanship, and we're walking out of here with a W. I believe that'll be, what, 17 wins? Is that we were
I'm
at 16
not sure, but I know
before.
it's good.
I know it's good. Well, Trenton, I think he said 16-3. This will be 17, if that's accurate. But anyways, we walk out with a W. That'll do it for the Nowata Ironman. Up next, we got the girls game coming up, and we'll be back for that. Real quick, let's go ahead and thank our sponsors. Doug Maddox with Park Villa, the Depot Cafe, Doug Barnes Carpentry, Capstone Music, City Drug, Katie's Daylight Donuts, Hathcote Heating and Air, Fisher Bait and Tackle, Napa Auto Parts, Westfit, Nowata Can, Sweet Peas Hometown Boutique, Ella Carter Realty, and Sonic America's Drive-In. So, thank you for those advertisers that have stuck with us and keep the lights on and the cameras rolling. And if you are interested in advertising with KGCT, please get a hold of me. You can find my number anywhere on social media and any of the videos that we've done. But my number is area code 405-269-1616. If you would like to help us keep the lights on for a little bit longer, just get a hold of us and we will get you a commercial made and we'll be on air. So with that being said, we're going to be back in probably 20 minutes for the girls game. And for KGCT Channel 25, I'm Marcus Scherza.
And I'm Liam Cawthorn.
Signing off.